Where we last went off, the party were gearing up for an adventure outside of the village of Barovia. Ismark and Irina requested their guidance, security, towards the town of New Valaki. Oh, thank you, dramatic music. The troop had gone to a shop where dear Alathea needed a pair of gloves. Desperately needing these pair of gloves, goes into the shop and the DM changes the song because this is getting really intense.
I think this is our combat music.
Cultural battle music.
Yeah, for some reason I thought, oh, maybe it's not. My bad, gang.
Oh, look, it was about to be a battle in that shop. Just how dare he overcharge me like that?
Just put like a little technical issues thing out. There we go. Alrighty, that's a wee bit better. The troop went into the shop and got, I believe it was 2 potions for the price of 150 gold. A fair bargain in these parts. But for the gloves, pair of leather gloves are very expensive. Very expensive. Even though Alathea convinced him to give her a discount, it was still well overpriced. The merchant obviously sensed her desperation for these gloves, and...
I think you cut out there, brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gone.
Dead? Oh,
Oh no.
Oh no. DM's dead.
DM has died.
fuck.
So where did the DM leave off? Alathea managed to convince the merchant to give them a discount, which he did. Still very overpriced gloves. Feeling disrespected, Alathea turned around and gave her brother a cheeky word. A signal. Uldren, knowing this look, knew exactly what to do and sprung into action, distracting the merchant and stealing the gloves. Successfully misdirecting him, he was able to take it. To distract the guard in front, Alathea feigned a fall. This worked as the guard was trying to get through the door, but due to his lumbering size, was only able to fit halfway through. Once the gloves were secured, the troop left. They met up with Ismark and Irina and hurried them off, only to be stopped by pies. Come get your pies. Everyone's favorite pie lady. Gave them some vegetarian pies and off they went. Until the merchant came running out. Convinced the party had stolen the gloves, he beckoned them to come back. But the party, not caring for this selfish merchant, left anyway, leaving him with a ear-to-ear grin, watching the party leave. Did he truly know? Or did he have something more malicious in mind? Regardless, the party ventured forth, past the crossbridge, into the deep woods. Uldren noticed a raven staring at the party, not cawing, not calling out, just staring, looking, watching. Uldren took this as a personal insult and threw a rock at the raven. The rock hit with deadly force. My tongue went right into my teeth. I had a bit of a lift.
Deadly thought.
With deadly force, the raven fell, dead on the ground. The party did not know a pack of fairly large, hairy men had surrounded them. They had killed a friend, a clansman. The party did not know.
What?
Clans, when you're in a clan? Not that
No.
clansman! You fuck me! You went there! I didn't! When you're in, not the. Oh my god.
A member of their flock.
A member of their flock.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not where I was going with. Y'all knew what I meant, god damn it.
Sorry.
Anyway, the flock of hairy men made themselves known to be werewolves. Treating nature so disrespectfully, they demanded at least one of them dead, or something precious. Uldren reluctantly gave him his signet ring. They took this as acceptance and left. The party continued to a fork in the road. Ismark did not know where to go. If they chose right, he did not know the path. But left was longer, yet safer. The party agreed to take the safer but longer route and went around. Nothing eventful for at least 40 minutes. Until they came to the gallows. Five bodies hung, swaying gently. As one of them approached, they saw Alathea, screaming, crying out, choking, then silence. One after another, the same. And as the five perished, a flock of crows started picking at the bodies. What did Alvari, Alathea, Zaria, and Rokas do? Nothing. Uldren, on the other hand, took it upon himself to kill one of the crows. Being somewhat goaded by one of the party members, threw one directly at its head, killing one of it. And, unfortunately, they were followed by this pack of werewolves. A fight ensued. Party members were bit. Alathea absolutely decimating one of them in a quick blow.
Hell yeah.
The party was wounded, exhausted, but carried forth. After killing 3 werewolves, anyone else would be. Although Alvari and Uldren felt a bit wary after the fight. They continued forth past under the drawbridge and saw the castle. He lives there, Irina said. Who is he? The party asked. She did not answer. Only showing her neck, showing the puncture wounds. The torment she must have endured. Immense. Not even saying his name, just he lives there. Wanting to avoid the castle, the party ventured forth to a familiar-looking giant door. 2 statues on either side. Disrepair, no care in it at all. The party went forth. They ventured forth until they found a windmill. This windmill was described as the Pie Lady's home. So they decided to go there for a little rest. As they got there, they found 2 other old ladies. One was outside, one was inside. One of the old ladies took in the entire group and offered pies or beef stew. Uldren partook in the beef stew, and the rest of the party sat down, made a small little fire, and had the company of a cow. Alathea thought it'd be a good time to try one of those vegetarian donuts. Donuts? Pies.
Donuts?
Sorry, I had donuts earlier. Pies. One of the vegetarian pies. And
Does
Uldren-
count as vegetarian though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not vegan, but
No, well,
vegetarian.
Yeah.
vegetarian, yeah. Uldren partook in the beef stew, and Alathea partook in the pie. As they did, they felt enamored to gorge on more. Uldren wolfed down an entire bowl of beef stew under a minute. Alathea ate all of her pies, and feeling compelled to eat more, they went back to the door and asked for more. That they did. This was the most delicious thing they've ever eaten. Although Rokas figured out something was wrong. They weren't acting themselves, they were acting almost as if they were tranced. After feeding, the two fell asleep. A deep slumber. The rest of the party tried to wake them, but alas, they could not. They asked Ismark how far away they were, and he said they weren't too far away. So Rokas and Zaria carried Uldren and Alathea to New Valaki. And as they reached the gates of New Valaki, Uldren, having a nightmare of gorging on his sister, her intestines out, eyes plucked out, his bloodied, furry arms covered in her sinews. And that's where we left off.
Great.
Far out.
Now, the party has rocked up to a little town that has the signpost Valaki. But above the wording, written in blood, says New. Welcome to New Valaki. Alathea, Uldren, your eyes begin to open. First blurry, you rub your eyes and you both realize you're being carried. Rokas, I believe you were carrying Alathea, and I think Zaria was carrying Uldren. From
Well,
memory.
I
It was
ain't.
the opposite way,
think I
wasn't
was-
it?
Yeah, I think I was
Oh.
carrying.
Never
I'm pretty
mind.
sure I was carrying Alathea.
The DM remembered incorrectly. Shocker. Anyway, you get it. You're both being carried.
Do I still
Mhm.
want pie?
No, you no longer feel like that.
Oh.
Uldren,
I
you
no
no
longer
longer feel
feel
like
like
beef
that.
stew.
Okay, okay.
You know what? I think I'm quite comfy getting carried for a second, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, am I like still drowsy or can I like walk?
No, you've like regained consciousness. Like it's like when you wake up from a nap. You're kind of like annoyed that you've woken up, but you can get up.
I'm gonna like tap Rokas on the shoulder and be like, "Hey man, can you put me down now? I can walk."
Okay.
Just be like, good morning, sunshine.
Morning.
Yeah, I'll just put you down.
As you approach the closed gates, on one of the watchtowers, someone calls out, "Oi! What's your business here in New Valaki?" Nothing?
We're escorting these two.
Scott.
Ismark kind of like waves and says, "I'm the son of the Burgomaster in from the village of Barovia. I'm here to seek sanctuary." The guard in the watchtower looks at the party. It's wait here. You see him disappear. And the doors
Right.
begin to open.
Suppose I'll get off of Zaria's shoulder now.
Thanks.
Reluctantly. I was
Fuck,
comfortable.
but she
You
doesn't
can
let
stay
you.
up there if you want.
For a piggyback.
Yeah, I was thinking about asking Rokas if I could just sit on his shoulders for a while.
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
You are
Can I,
now.
like fashion a baby harness looking thing. And just...
Might be a bit too demeaning, but I'll think about it.
But the guard kind of beckons you in, like, "Are you guys coming?" Or and then
Oh,
Ismark
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Irina, like, kind of they walk in. As you walk in, you see that this place is in much better, like, upkeep than that village was. The village you're at was destitute. It was horrendous. It was underwhelming for the noble eye. It was basically the poorest of the poor. Here feels a bit more upper middle class, a bit more refined, very new, in fact.
Fancy. Surely
As you
find
walk
a room
through-
here, right?
As you're walking through the streets, you're seeing people who are pretty happy, pretty bustling. Some give you some dirty looks, but others are just happy to be here.
Suppose
Can
we'll
I
just
get-
keep moving forward.
Can I
Yeah,
get
just keep
insight
walking.
checks from everyone?
Yes.
24.
21.
18.
7.
I got a nat 20 on that.
Bam.
Oh,
What?
damn.
Everyone except Zaria and Alathea realize that these smiles are ear to ear. These, like, you see the creases in the cheeks. You see that these smiles seem forced. Greetings seem a bit too hasty. People usually, when they smile, their eyes squint a bit. These people, their eyes wide.
Hmm.
What?
Why is it everywhere we go is fucking creepy?
Everything's unnatural.
As
I don't
you
like
This place is great.
as you reach this area, you see a young couple is handing out flyers.
I'll take one.
Are you here for the festival?
Festival?
Yes, the festival of the Morning Lord.
Eh?
Are you
Oh.
Have you come here for the festival?
Would I know the Morning Lord?
Give
From,
me a
like,
religion
The
check.
church and thing?
You would know that the church that where you dealt with Father Donovich is that was a church of the Morning Lord.
20.
20. You know that the Morning Lord's name is Lathander. He is a neutral good god. His symbol is like the road traveling to the sunset, and his domains are light. Worshippers are usually travelers, merchants, and people just wanting to have a brighter future.
Makes sense.
That's positive.
And they say,
Interesting.
the festival is tomorrow.
Is there a big celebration in town, or
Yes,
Is
the mayor is a wonderful man. He's bringing all sorts of things from all over Barovia. He even got some delicious red wine that is being delivered here soon.
Ooh.
Hmm.
It'll be a festival for the ages, he said.
Interesting? Well, I guess we can attend. I mean, I turn back to the rest of the party. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Might as well while we're here.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Sounds like the nicest thing we've seen in days. I'm gonna go to a festival.
Irina and Ismark, their faces kind of light up a bit because this seems like the first bit of like ray of sunshine they have like seen in a long time, and they nod in agreement, saying, "Yeah, we would love to join if you guys will have us.
Mhm.
We'll
Of course.
we know of an inn if you want lodging. What was it called? What was it called? It was the Blue Water Inn. Yes, it's just down the. I've been here before, and I can take you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Traveled for a while, and only those two have had a good sleep.
Yeah, Ismark, you don't even need insight checks for this. He's formed sort of like a good attachment to you guys because you've helped him and his sister pretty much like
Aw.
go through hell just to get here.
I mean, we did also kind of put him in danger by having a punch on with some werewolves in the forest.
Yeah, they were hardened, bro.
I was gonna say they didn't exactly help.
They just watched it happen.
Yeah, it's like the DM kind of forgot they were there. It's
We
Yeah, sorta,
initiated
yeah.
it,
Yeah,
like,
it's
Yeah.
strange.
They
how
were
that
just in the
worked, you know?
bush eating with their popcorn, watching
Yeah,
it
that-
go on.
that
I
wasn't a
really
fight they were
appreciate that
in.
you said we initiated it. I do appreciate that.
Ugh.
The flyer givers go over to each and every one. They give you a token, and they say, "Oh, this is for some of the attractions and the festival games. It's 1 free, and then to get another token, this is around either 1 silver or 10 bronze pieces."
Do we buy tokens now or tomorrow at the festival?
It's tomorrow. They're still sorting these out, but we've only got the 3 ones at the moment. But they've got more soon. But you've got like dip your head into the barrel to get to the apple. You've got the water spell where you blow up a clown's head and it blows up, and the first one to blow it up wins. Is where you get some nice little prizes with it too.
It sounds fun. I want to go.
Sounds like a good time.
I'm glad. One of my favorites is Beat the Kobolds. That's a very fun. It's
what?
the kobold comes out of the hole and you beat it, and if you miss, you miss. If you hit it, like a thing, it's really cool. I do. That's one of my favorite ones.
Sounds very fun. Yeah. Sounds
They kind of like bow to you and they start to like wander off to give flyers to everyone else.
Beat the kobolds crazy. Holy
Whack a
shit.
kobold.
Fuck. Ew.
But Ismark kind of not beckons, but says like, "Follow me. I can take you to the inn so you guys can get set up and."
We'll follow eagerly.
He takes you to because I chose the player version, so I need to look at the book like a good little DM. And he takes you down the road a ways, highlight some of the paths you can take for later. But yeah, he takes you all the way to the inn. As you zoom over there. But as you're walking around, you do notice there are like, for all the people that are like smiling ear to ear, there is just as many people who seem pretty doom and gloom. Like you're back in that village. Some people seem pretty distraught. Some people distrusting. Some people give you very dirty looks as you approach them. Some like kind of like not shoo you away, but go.
I mean, we are a party of mostly non-human. I'm not
And-
surprised.
Most of you
Goth
have
girl
not
hiss at us.
bathed as well, so you all kind of stink at this point.
Oh.
Easy.
Yeah, you're all stinky. But Ismark gets you guys to the Blue Water Inn without any hassle from the populace,
Yay.
and says, "Well, first round's on me, for getting us here. I'm very, very great. I'm sorry we can't pay you any more, even though you did beat those werewolves. I'm sorry. I'm no help in a fight, and I think Irina might have been a bit tired from, all that ghoul slaying. So please forgive us for not contributing, but we can contribute for your drinks. The Blue Water Inn has delicious red. They have pretty good ale as well. They have some pretty good food as well if you're hungry. Although I think you, Uldren, and Alathea, I think you two have had quite enough.
I'll
But if
take
you want
it.
more,
I'll take a red. That might be it for now.
I would love an ale.
and they have lodging as well, so you get your own little room. And well, thank you two again. I really appreciate it.
It's so good, bestie.
Irina, she seems pretty shy, but she says thank you as well in like a soft voice. She's she's very like you can tell she's grateful. She just doesn't know how to show it.
I'd like to ask them, now that we're here, what's your plan?
My plan is to see the mayor and see if I can get some work. Being the son of a burgomaster, I know a few things about politics and connections and stuff like that. And I think Irina is going to go to the church to have a moment to herself, a bit of prayer, I think. And
Can they
she
keep her
nods.
safe with the whole, and I'm gonna like gesture to the neck, like that whole thing?
They both look at each other, and you can tell this is something they haven't planned for. And she says, I'll tell you a bit more tonight about him.
Mm-hmm.
You can see like where her sword is like sheathed, like you can see her hand is like gripping it intensely. Like she
Aw.
really wants to. She's ready to kill whoever this is.
Damn.
What a badass.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, like, you
but
need help. You know where we are.
she smiles and does a very noble bow and says, "I'm grateful that you came to Barovia. I'm sorry that you've come to this gloomy place, but I'm grateful that you're here."
I will give her a noble bow back.
She
Okay.
she smiles. She appreciates like like you see in like the top right of your vision, Irina approves.
Yay!
um,
Is it a plus or a double plus?
it's a double plus.
Yeah!
Ismark says, "Well, I think celebrations are in order. Would you like to head on in?"
Yes, I want a bath.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
have those two. And you
Yay!
guys all walk into the Blue Water Inn, which I have a map for somewhere.
Hey.
I think you guys really need the fog of war for this one.
Ooh.
An engine in.
Hey, haven't seen this map in many a year.
You all like walk in, basically. I don't really have permanent.
Throw myself
Straight to the
across
kegs.
bar. Yeah.
Great for him, dude. Someone was hungry and thirsty.
He just launches himself over the bar at them.
Give me.
It's like Barney in The Simpsons, slide myself under the keg tap and just start pouring into my
It's
mouth.
gonna be like, if that's not Australian culture, what is?
Ismark goes up to the bar and Irina finds the long table for you guys over here. Takes a seat there. When you get in there, it's pretty bustling. You see that there's like here. There's two men. Like they look like hunters. They're kind of like sitting there, having their own little food, eating with their hands. Pretty barbarian-like. There's a soul person sitting here. There's like 4 people here having all drinks. Everyone's kind of like in the high spirits here. Ismark says, would you guys like anything? Does anyone want any wine, ale?
I'll
I
take
like
an
that.
ale.
I'll take an ale.
Ale,
And what-
please.
1 ale, 2 ale, 3 ale, a
I'll
red,
have a wine.
a red as well. And Irina, Irina says she'll have a whiskey. And
Yeah, whiskey here too, please.
ale and a whiskey. I got you. Ismark goes to the bartender and gets the drinks.
So that was
See
a
how-
fun journey.
Yeah.
Very eventful.
While we're sitting here, I'm gonna be staring at Uldren and Alvari, being like, "You two feel okay?
Yeah. I feel
You
great.
feel sick? You don't feel ill? Like you have an illness? Like you have a disease?"
Nope, I don't feel sick at all.
Hmm.
Do
Yeah.
do a persuasion check, Uldren, and Althea, I need you to do an insight check.
I'm out here thinking they have rabies. Like,
24.
Oh my god!
I got
what is this guy's? Well, if we get into combat today, and if don't throw rocks, he's gonna roll like shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
Against your yeah.
Nat 1.
He is the picture of health to you right now. He does not look sick at all. He is pretty, like, he's convincing. He is like, yeah, no, I'm not sick at all, bro. You no need to worry about me. This is your brother, you know everything about him, man. Never lie to
Maybe
you,
he doesn't
right?
have rabies.
But you believe there is like nothing wrong. He's like fully convinced you there's nothing. But Alvari, do you answer a question?
Yeah, I'll just say I'm feeling fine. Same. No different.
Okay. I'm going to assume maybe it's because half elf and oh my god,
Tiefling.
Tiefling. I was gonna say blue demon, tiefling. Maybe they don't have rabies. Okay.
It's a little bit racist to say blue demon.
Yeah.
You know.
What the name was?
I have to be like, oh, a demon? How
Tiefling.
dare you?
Without much struggle, because he didn't roll terribly, Ismark comes over and has all the drinks for you. Whiskey and a ale for Rokas, an ale for Uldren, Zaria with an ale, whiskey for Irina, and 2 wines for the lovely ladies at the end of the table. And Ismark has his own little drink too.
So do we have to pay for lodging or something here, or?
He puts his hand up and says, "No need to worry. I've sorted that out for you all." And
Aw.
the assistant's running warm baths for those who need it.
I'm just gonna dap him
Hey.
up, like, my man.
It is. It is the cleanest dab up. Like, it echoes throughout the entire inn.
Love that.
You get like one guy going, "Yo, it was clean." But you all raise your drinks for a very hearty adventure to get here.
Link.
Mhm. Just shoot it and then start drinking my beer.
A chaser. Some of the patrons are like muttering about the Morning Lords festival. Some you can hear bickering about the mayor. Some you catch like them hearing about him, like he might be appearing or something very sinister.
Try to intentionally listen out to that and see if I can gauge what's the deal.
You can hear from like this group. Give me a perception check.
Watch as it is. Ass.
1.
12.
Okay.
You just hear like, because it's fairly loud. It's pretty hearty. You hear like, oh, he's maybe gonna. Oh, but what if he? No. I don't think he. And that's pretty much all you can really glean from like when you can really focus in on them during the like, the bustle of the inn.
Very strange.
What's
Hmm.
strange?
It's strange remarks. I can't really pick up most of it, but a couple people seem very adamant that someone may come tomorrow, but not in a way that's like, oh my god, we're excited, someone's coming tomorrow. It's more like a hesitance.
Did you hear
Oh.
who?
No, I couldn't pick it up. Too much noise. Also, I'm getting drunk pretty quick. I can't lie. I don't drink often.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
This is where
12.
he gets the nat one. Oh.
I was expecting
12?
to hit the
Bad.
deck.
You feel like something coming up, and you go, and then you swallow it. You cover it up like it's like a hiccup.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
A bit of a hearty burn as it goes down, but you save yourself.
That's
And the whiskey's fighting the ale at this point.
Yeah.
But you hear the room fall ever silent as you hear footsteps, spurs coming to the front door.
Are they spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle?
Oh, they're jingling.
The
Nothing?
big iron on his head.
You see the door open and you see two guardsmen walk in. And behind them is a well-dressed man. He has a white hat, a pretty dashing black and white suit. He's got grey hair, a pencil mustache. Quite handsome, quite elegant, quite charismatic as he walks in. You feel his presence as he walks in.
There you
And
go.
can I get, I would say, either insight checks or wisdom checks?
14.
2.
How have I lost my insight check there?
I think
20.
I'm drunk.
Damn!
I need to start giving you guidance at this point. Like,
Oh, nat 20!
oh my
So-
lord.
Cheating.
Zaria and Uldren, this guy's presence just speaks authority. This guy is like a leader, and you put two and two together when the whole bar fell silent that this is the mayor of New Valaki that has walked in.
Maybe it's because I'm a noble. I don't give a fuck.
I love how
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
the two that have their backs to the door that noticed him.
I got eyes in the back of my head, man.
It's like, wait, familiar presence, authority figures. I'm guessing you two don't get along very well with authority figures.
That's true.
But as the room's silent, the mayor obviously knows he's made himself known and says, "Well, now, I see we have some travelers that have joined our dear town. Some have been invited to the festival of our dear morning lord." He tips his hat to you. "Welcome to New Valaki. I hope your stay here is eventful, joyful, and, most of all, fun." And he points at the barkeep and says, "They drink for free." Yes. The bartender nods, says, "Don't worry, I'll pay for it. Now you two have a good time now. I hope you enjoy our quaint town. And I hope to see you at the festival. I shall be heading it. If you wish to partake in any of the activities, you just let one of my guards know, and they'll point you in the right direction.
Woof.
Do I hear a thank you?"
I raise
Thank
my
you.
glass to him.
Thanks.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
can nod my head.
You
Very
see some
kind.
of the townsfolk are like rolling their eyes. And he walks up to the bar and says, "A whiskey, my good man." And he sits down at the bar, and the two guards are like right next to him as he's like enjoying his drink.
I'll turn back to the group and quietly say, "Where the hell is his accent from?"
Why does he sound like that?
Yeah, why did he sound like that?
Damn.
I think he's from this Western world, but also like Australian, like a weird mix between the two.
Sounds sort of southern, whatever that means.
It's a very
Um,
strange accent.
One of
I would try to do it, but I can't. I can't mix two voices together, or my brain will explode.
one of the townsfolk kind of like whisper to you and say, this new mayor of ours has just been very welcoming to outsiders recently.
New?
Yeah.
What do you mean by new? How long's he been here?
Well, there was a time where this other group came in. We didn't hear much from them when they left Valaki, but well, there was a big disaster here at one point. Well,
Is
Then-
why
much
everything
about
looks
the group?
new?
Yes, this is New Valaki for a reason. There was a terrible, terrible attack here once. Well, this... And he points to the mayor. He says, he just came out of nowhere and just took leadership when our old mayor was killed. And I don't even know where he's from.
And he
But,
just let it happen?
well, it was either that or we all fight to find out who the next mayor is. It's easier this way.
I suppose.
He
Do
seems
you
to have
like
his head on
this-
straight, but
Does he like
No,
this
I-
new guy?
look, some of the townsfolk are pretty distrusting of him. They think he has some sort of like midnight meetings, but I just think that it's just him and his mistress.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just-
okay.
Rumors and conjecture, I guess. But
Mm.
he is just very strange, man. Came in at the right time, right place, right time.
Does that happen often here?
No,
Incredibly
No.
suspicious.
nothing here happens without a reason.
Mm.
But where our town's been safe from attacks since, and no one else is really.
Could be
have-
worse, I guess.
Have you been here before?
No.
He points to you, Althea. Because I
No.
swear you have.
I've never been here a day in my goddamn life.
Can
Sure.
you tell us what they look like?
Well, it's a little like one-to-one. It's like looking, not in a mirror, but it's like looking at a duplicate. But there are some of your features that are fairly different. But
I'm just gonna look at Uldren like,
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot back a very cold look.
if you are connected, I'd keep your head down.
why?
There's a reason this place is called New Valaki. He goes back to his drink.
I have a very confused look on my face.
He gets up and he walks off.
That
I'm
was
stunned.
weird.
You might need to find out what the fuck this disaster was. Ismark, do you know anything?
I mean, I heard rumors of why this place was called New Valaki. I thought that it was under new management. It points towards the mayor. And, I heard rumors this place might have been attacked, but I didn't hear anything about being burnt to the ground or anything. This place does seem fairly new to the last time I was.
Hmm.
The
Incredibly
inn seems
suspicious.
fairly untouched, but
It's very strange. Very strange.
Incredibly strange.
I would say during the festival, maybe ask around. Some people
Is
might
that a
be.
good idea?
Well, some people might be a little bit easier to talk to once they've had a few drinks.
Once I want to ask around, but I don't want to ask around while I smell like a stable.
Best off being careful about it. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can approach the man, see if I can get some work. And Irina, did you want me to take you to the church when I'm done? And she nods. And Ismark says, "Well, I've got lodging for me and Irina here too, so we'll catch up with you in the morn."
I want to hear more about, Irina later on.
Of course. I'll be sure to let her come find you if she wants to, if she's ready, of course. And she nods and she says, I promise to tell you everything. Or as much as I can remember, at least. And he Ismark bids the group adieu, and you see him walk up to the mayor.
I'm so talking to that mayor tomorrow.
That's a plan, but for now, wash and sleep.
Yeah. Have a bit of a scrub.
Yeah, the bartender comes up and says, "Your baths are ready and your rooms are all furnished for you. You've got towels. Feel free to just hang a towel on the bathroom door so we know to go and drain it, clean it. Be greatly appreciated. But enjoy your stay here in New Valaki, and as the mayor said, you drink here for free tonight. So feel free to have much as you want. And the mayor's he's loaded, really. So I hope you enjoy.
Can I instantly go and grab 2 ales?
Yeah,
Grab
I mean,
an
I'll
entire
pour you
bottle
some if
of
you want.
whiskey.
He walks back and he gives you an entire bottle of whiskey and gives you 2 ales.
Can I have a bottle of wine?
He nods. He goes over and gives you a whole bottle of wine and a
Yoink.
new glass.
Bam!
Time to party!
Basically, he points to you, Alvari, would you like anything? It's a bottle, perhaps, or
I'll have some whiskey.
would you like a bottle or a glass, or
Just a glass is fine.
he comes back and you see that this glass is like half full.
Thanks.
Your name, miss? And he points towards you, Zaria.
Zaria.
Would you...
I just get a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, he nods
That's
and
my name.
gives you another bottle. Yeah, you can give me an insight check, Zaria.
This might be a silly question because I am an
19.
individual that does not drink alcohol. Can I recork a bottle of wine? Can I keep it for a few days? Is that a thing?
They go
Recork
bad.
it. You can't really recork.
Yeah, you can't really recork
Yeah.
a bottle.
But you can hang
Once
on
you
to it.
open it, you can let it breathe, but it'll become stale if left to open for an X amount of time, depending on the
How-
vintage. But
How
You
long?
can just ask for one that hasn't been decorked. You can just ask for
well,
a
if
fresh
you
bottle.
if you leave it out for a day, I reckon it'll be pretty stale the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
with
one
an
goes bad pretty fast.
with a
Looks like-
19, Zaria, you can tell the bartender's kind of blushing when he's talking to you.
Oh!
Oh.
He's
Get
a nice young man. He's clean shaven. He's got slicked back black hair, and not piercing, but they're like emerald eyes. They're pretty to look at. But he's a handsome young man.
Thanks for the whiskey.
He gives you a shy smile and a nod, and he goes back to. But the bars and beds are ready.
I wanna
Wiggle
put
my
my bottle.
eyebrows at Zaria. Like,
Yeah.
Take my bottle of
Get it.
whiskey and go to the bar.
Yeah, I
I
wanna
want
go
a
to the
bottle
bar.
so I can take it to
Yeah.
the bath.
Get it?
Yeah,
Get
all
it,
bars.
Zaria. So I'm assuming you're all taking your baths and your drink to there as well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
most certainly.
Yeah, so you're all pretty much there's really no map. This thing, but you guys go up the floor, and there's I would say that here and here, just this general area has bathrooms or bars.
Fuck it, I'll go to the stable. There we go.
I'll just bathe in the well.
Stables. I mean, you can if you want there, but that's fine. You can pretend they're like baths, but
We've
yeah,
had their
it's-
bathrooms.
yeah, basically, you guys pretty much you get nice soaked. You're all clean and fresh. There is the option to leave your clothes in like a little chute. It says clothes to be washed. If you decide to put them there, otherwise you can just keep your dirty clothing. But
Are we just walking around naked?
no, they would come back up once you're done.
Oh,
I mean,
A
we have
bet.
other clothes.
Yeah, I'll take clean clothes.
I won't clean clothes.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
clean clothes.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a
Yeah,
nobleman,
there's-
man. I'm used to changing 4 times a day.
As you bathe and drink and put your dirty clothes into the chute, The water's like very it's very warm. It's very lovely. The steam is nice. There's bubbles. There's soap. You all clean yourselves very thoroughly. You get all the dirt out of your hair. Some of the blood that is like dried on your skin is off you now. Although, Alathea,
Motherfucker.
as you go into the bath, you dip
Uh-huh.
your necrotic blackened
Ah.
hand into the water. It feels like you've just dipped it into fire.
Oh. Fuck.
And you hear a there's no cleaning that.
The fuck is creepy on you in the bath?
What if this, like, the skin's gross? What do you mean I can't bathe it?
You just hear a chuckle.
Can I dip my hand in the water again?
Yeah, how long do you keep it there?
Like a second, just to test it?
You take 3 points of fire damage. I mean, you can try
Fine.
that again.
Fine. I leave my hand up. That's the one that's gonna hold the bottle.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, it seems pretty torturous that you just can't clean that certain part of you that's very dirty.
That's gross.
But the rest of you, yeah, there's no beings annoying you at all.
Hear me out, right? If all of our bathrooms are near each other, they just hear me bickering to nobody. Like,
Yeah, we just hear them like chatting.
It depends,
Walking
because
at
how do you communicate via like your thoughts, or do you actually speak out loud? How would Aleph
I
communicate?
haven't thought about that actually.
I think it'd be internal, no?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
you would be
probably.
in pretty internal, because otherwise everyone else would be able to hear him.
They hear splash. Ah!
Yeah, you hear it like Uldren, you hear a small yelp, but nothing to concern you.
Just like, fuck.
Probably think she stubbed a toe or something. But before long, you're all cleaned except for one dirty hand.
Don't
Aw.
mind me. What the
The-
fuck?
The clothes shoot up from the chute. Then they're nice cleaned. There's no blood on them. Look like they're fresh, brand new. Yeah, you can. For those who are versed in magic, can I get Arcana checks, which is Alvari and Rokas?
What did you say?
An Arcana
5.
check.
Oh.
5.
Not my strongest stat. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Yoke.
Well,
And you, Alathea?
Oh, that was me too. Sorry, you cut out in
Yeah.
that sentence.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Alright, so we're doing Arcana?
Yeah.
Come on, dirty hand.
net
Okay.
20, net 20, net 20.
Oh
Dirty
my
hand
God.
failed.
The clothes were cleaned fairly quickly, but you can't really pinpoint how they were cleaned, washed, dried fairly quickly and seem brand spanking new. But
It's the
they feel
alcohol.
nice.
We're all a bit smashed.
You're a bit
Yeah.
smashed. But yes, and as per instructed, you leave your towels by like on the doorknob to pretty much tell the staff that it needs to be drained, cleaned, room needs to be like fixed up. And do you head to your lodging or do you go back to the bar?
Back to the bar.
I'm thinking the
Back to the bar?
bar. I want to try and
Yeah.
get information now that I don't smell gross.
Yeah,
Oh, is it,
Fine.
Rokas? Yeah, you head back to.
Just
as you head
Just went for a
back to-
little nap.
Yeah. I'll head back. I like
As-
drunkenly stumble back.
Yeah, you kind of like your legs are kind of wobbling a little bit, and you kind of like sidestep to the wrong direction as you come back. But you notice the mayor is gone.
Just me
Ismark
coming down the
is
stairs like this.
Ismark and Irina are like kind of just sitting on the table here, just quietly chatting to each other, and most of the patrons have kind of just like waddled off and left.
I want to go to the bar table or the barkeep and ask for 4 bottles of ale.
Oh my gosh.
He nods and provides you 4 bottles.
Kind of slowly waddle back.
Bottle.
Huddle
I
my,
get it.
huddle my collection.
Can I get a dexterity check, please?
Oh,
You know when bags tink, they do a doing, doing, doing. That's him.
I would say with disadvantage because you're pretty drunk.
I've only had 2 things of ale so far. I'm not
Oh, have
super
you?
drunk. Yeah.
Oh, you
I
didn't get a
take-
whiskey, did you?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, okay, no, you're fine. Yeah, you managed to take it all to the table without spilling anything.
Now I get to get drunk.
Yeah, now you'll be pretty fucking soused.
Bro's gonna
Um,
throw up stew.
But
Oh.
Irina says, if you're willing, I'm ready to talk about him.
Mm-hmm. I'm down. I want to know more of what the hell's going on.
Is that just a them conversation or to the whole party?
It's up to the party. If you're interested in what's happened to Irina, I'm more than happy for you to tune in. Otherwise, you can drink, go to the bartender, go to
Just
the...
slowly walking away.
Rokas is going all the way
Do they have
over.
food?
Yeah, they got food, yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna
is-
order like a fucking plate of food and just be chowing down at the bar.
What's like the barkeep says there's a meat platter, there's ribeye, there's like a grilled chicken they can do, some seared fish.
Fish and vegetables, please.
He nods and goes back to whip it up.
Cool.
It's
That's
taking a
what
little.
I'll do for
He says it'll take about 10 minutes, but he'll be back.
Cool.
Is anyone else wanting to partake in Irina's conversation, or does anyone else want to do anything?
I wish to partake.
I want to listen in.
Yeah.
Okay. Irina says to those listening, she kind of not like takes her turtleneck completely off, but she shows like 2 of the puncture wounds, and she kind of points to Alathea and Uldren, who got bit as well.
Alvari.
Alvari, sorry. And so Alvari and Alathea and Uldren, you guys got bit, didn't you?
I
We
got
got
bit.
Bit
And
by
Rokas also
the...
got bit.
I got bit by vampire.
Oh, yeah, vampire.
Yeah, Rokas and I are vampire. The other
Me and
two.
Uldren
Yeah,
got
the
bit
other.
by the
Yeah,
werewolf.
okay. So I got it mixed up. So Alathea, she points to you while Rokas is getting food. She says, he comes at night, and I feel like I can't move when he's there, and he just sinks his teeth in, and he doesn't take a whole lot. And he doesn't say anything either. He just bites and leaves and bites and leaves and bites and leaves. And the more like she says bites and leaves, she shows like the full extent of how many puncture wounds she has. If you count, there's like 8.
Jesus.
Like 8 groups, like 16 individual like puncture wounds. And
How long's he been doing this for?
he's Ismark, you can see his like fists are like, his knuckles are white, like he is clenching, and he said it's been over a year.
Damn.
Irina says one time he came in and Ismark burst the door, having enough of what was happening, and he threw Ismark through my cabinet.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It was terrifying, and Ismark didn't wake up till the next morn.
Does he do it to anyone else or just you?
As far as I know from in town, it was only me.
Do you think he'd follow you here?
I really hope not.
And the bigger question, who is he?
He uh, never says anything. He just comes in and bites and leaves.
Okay.
I swear I heard him whisper a name once, but I don't think it was his.
What name was it?
He said my little and I can't remember the name. I'm sorry.
That's creepy. Is it like
You see
a
that
set?
like
Hmm?
her eyes start to well up a little bit,
Oh,
and Ismark like kind of gives her a reassuring, like he puts his hand on hers and gives her a reassuring squeeze,
this
and she
poor
wipes a
thing.
tear.
Can I like hold her hand?
Yeah, absolutely. She lets you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold her hand. I don't
And
know if we
she-
can help, but I'll try.
She says that I'm sick of him.
Mm.
Always just coming at night and biting me, and that's why. And she grips her sword. And she's like, that's why I picked up this.
Yeah, girl, he's creepy. I get it.
And when I get the chance, I will kill him.
Do you have a plan?
I plan to make it slow.
Wouldn't quick be a better idea if he's able to throw Ismark like a toy?
You can see that she starts to grit her teeth. She really wants to like kill him slowly.
Understandable. Look, I'll help if I can, but we'll see.
Gosh, the music.
Yeah, sorry, it would stop and I'd start playing it again. Oh, it's the wrong fucking one again. Sorry.
So that's combat, isn't it?
Yeah. I keep pressing
He's
the one above it,
here!
and it's like,
He's here!
He's just looking
He
in through
knows
the
we're
window.
shit talking. Ah!
she says that she's ready for bed. She's tired.
I think it's bedtime. I've had a lot of pie, a lot of wine.
There's a festival happening, and I want to see that.
Me
least.
too.
Yeah.
I want to go to the festival.
Maybe you'll find some information about why this town is called New Valaki, and but if you ever need me, I'll be at the church. And I think Ismark has got a little meeting with the mayor because the mayor seemed to like him.
That's
Didn't
good.
he? Ismark nods and says, I think it's in the bag. He gives a little smile.
All right, bedtime, and then
Bedtime.
festival in the morning. Good plan.
Good plan.
Down.
Good plan.
Good.
Rokas, the bartender comes back and he gives you like this freshly made fish and vegetable. The smell of it, delicious.
I just fucking devour it.
Just
You should start
annihilate it.
going to town. It is like perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked. It is chef's kiss.
He's eating like how a seagull eats, like just not chewing, just trying to inhale.
Boink, boink, boink,
Just like
boink.
in the,
You guys see Rokus absolutely like gorging on this food, but it's like slowly gorging.
Unhinging his jaw and shit.
yeah, like a snake.
gosh.
Like,
It gets like one big piece on a fork and it just
Inhale.
Like half the fork goes in his mouth as well.
like grows hungry. Like Rokus, I don't think you've eaten just over a day.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Been a while.
yeah, Yeah, you. This is a god's meal right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro's thriving.
Feed indeed. Mm.
Well, I'm gonna head up to the bedrooms.
Yep. Bedtime.
Which one do you choose?
I want to go to
The biggest and fanciest one. Let's not beat around the bush. and
Okay, the
go
double into- bed.
Oh, Alvari's did double there.
Hmm.
Surely you'd
bed-
stay next to me, no?
Yeah. The beds don't look as nice. But yeah, I'll stay with you.
Rokas, do you pass out at the bar, or where do you want to
Lying
go?
on the
I fall asleep
Yes.
on the big table.
The plate's
As-
now his pillow.
Rokas, as you fall asleep, you feel someone putting what you believe to be a few coats over you.
Oh,
And
Aw.
you can see before you close your eyes, it's that handsome bartender that's like leaving his cloak for you, and he's walked out.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks,
Thanks, bro.
But the rest of you find relative slumber. And halfway through the night, Uldren, you begin to have yet again the same nightmare, but it feels all too real. Like you're actually there. You see yourself galloping between side streets, alleyways. Is this Valaki?
Oh no.
And you realize, you look down and you realize you've been running on all fours. Not only just all, but your hands are covered in red viscera. But this doesn't feel like a dream. This feels real. Alvari,
Oh,
you
fuck.
also feel like you're dreaming. Going around town on all fours. Hands covered in red blood. You're not dreaming. Neither of you are. You are outside. You are in the town of Valaki. But you are not yourselves. You realize as you gain consciousness in your that
You cut
you
out.
two... Oh, sorry. You realize... Wait, when did I cut out?
you
Like,
realize as
right
you
at the
gain
end.
consciousness.
Yeah.
Oh, you realize as you gain consciousness that this was you actually have not been dreaming at all. You have actually gone around and you have devoured some townsfolk, and you realize that you are right. You two are both like mid-gorging a small family.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, are we like in our own little like pack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You think back and you remember waking up in hot sweats. You feel your bones cracking, your jaw elongating, a snout forming, bursting out the nearby windows, and taking the town as your own. You see behind you that there has been a trail of blood. Alvari, you notice that there's something squishy in your mouth.
Oh.
You spit it out, and it was a half-chewed heart. You look behind you and you see a man, chest bore open, looking at you just before the life leaves his eyes. You see Uldren finish gorging on a small young woman. Your eyes meet and you both realize this is real. But I will say, you are fully conscious as werewolves, and you have unlocked the ability to transform at will.
Oh,
Yes.
Although,
oh shit.
at what price? How many have you killed? How many did you kill just getting here? Did you kill those inside the inn? Uldren, an anxiety takes hold. Your heart sinks as you realize, was that dream a premonition? Was it foreshadowing? Did you kill your sister before you went outside?
No. No.
Fucked. This is.
What do you two do?
Are
You're in
we-
Where-
werewolf form.
We're
You
in
can-
werewolf form?
Yeah, you can speak. You do have like the intelligence to speak and the vocal cords
It's just weird.
to speak to each other.
Just have to
Um,
rough after every sentence. Ruff.
You couldn't pay me.
But yes,
Um,
you clocked that one of like the person next to you is the other. Like there are some features like Alvari, your werewolf still has horns, and Uldren, your werewolf ears are sharper and more prominent, and you still have the same eye color as your. So you have heterochromia, and you would have your blue eyes.
Okay. I can transform at whim, right?
Yeah.
Do I keep my clothes?
The thing about transforming is when your body like elongates. You ever see the Hulk transform?
Yes.
Yeah. So goodbye to your threads, bro.
Fuck.
Uh,
I hope you weren't
Um,
fully dressed when you went to bed, my boy.
Oh,
It depends on how you sleep. Do you have like underclothes that you would have slept in? Would you have taken off your gear? All questions that I should have asked. But
I probably would say that I'd take off my gear. Because I wouldn't want to sleep in that. But I'd
No,
probably keep
yeah,
the
fair.
rest on.
You'd at least be in underclothes, though. Sharing a room with
Yeah.
your sibling.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping the rest on.
Yeah. So your other clothes are pretty shredded, but
right.
There's no witnesses, yeah?
you
We
look
just
around.
Go around like, oh fuck.
It's pretty silent for now.
Okay, I want to try and sneak back to the inn.
You know, werewolf
Yeah,
forms?
hmm Give me a stealth
we're gonna
roll.
be-
Like, are you like both going to try and sneak back to the inn?
Well, if I transform, I'm gonna still be like bloody and all my clothes are gonna be torn, no?
You can try transforming back.
Well, I'm only thinking because if I don't transform, no one knows it'll be me. Like the populace of the town, they're not gonna know. So I can maybe get back, then transform. Maybe.
Are you like trying to focus on going back to your other form?
No, I want to stay as a werewolf and try
Alright.
and sneak back.
Any of the bodies, their clothes, are they like? I don't know.
You see,
intact?
they're shredded. Like you have both
Okay.
viciously attacked these
Oh.
people.
Is there any housing that's got like clothes that are on lines? Or
Well, I will
something?
tell you, there's like 3 empty houses here.
Oh, I'm gonna
well,
go look
now
in the house
empty.
for clothes.
Oh, yeah, they'd be empty, wouldn't they?
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
in the houses for clothes.
Yeah, maybe go look in the houses.
You're
see if
still
we
in your
can find-
werewolf forms as you go into the houses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I want to
Give
try and
Sneak
turn.
into the
I
back.
want to try and go back to human.
me
before I
a
enter the
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
This is your first time trying to transform back.
Okay, I'll try as well. I guess.
Oh, I'm not transforming back.
You try with all your
Say-
might. Like you feel your hands like retract, but then they just come back out.
Did you say Constitution saving?
Yeah.
16.
Alvari, as you focus on trying to transform back, you see your hands retract into your normal hands. Your forearms retract and your arms, everything just kind of snaps back into place. Your now elongated jaw / snout has kind of pushed back in. It's a fairly painful process, but you don't really take much. Fairly painful and uncomfortable, but Alvari, you change back to your normal self.
Okay. Wait. I'm gonna go grab some clothes.
Yeah, you were what would you have fallen asleep in?
Oh, just my underclothes.
Yeah, you'd be nearly butt naked.
Well, I'm inside a house now, so
You're inside a house now.
no one's looking.
So, can you both give me rummaging through these houses that you rightfully broke into and killed?
10.
10.
15.
Uldren, you find enough clothes to be able to put on you and look inconspicuous, and Alvari, you find clothing to your taste. I would say you find clothing to your taste.
Okay. I'll walk out of the house, but from the back. Do I still see that he's in his bloody wolf form?
Do you want to try turning back again, Uldren?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Try with all your might, but it's like a jaw retracts, but then it just pops out again.
I think this is where the bad throws are coming.
As Alvari, as you walk out of that house, you notice that there is blood over here.
Fuck. They're gonna investigate that shit.
Yeah. You go and investigate.
Am I conspicuous enough, or
it's the dead of night and there's barely anyone around.
okay?
Around anymore.
Yeah.
I'll just put you on a leash and say I'm walking my dog.
Yeah. That'll totally work.
Give me an investigation check, Alvari.
What?
An investigation.
Oh,
You
it's
don't
red
really
food
find.
dye.
Yeah, you don't really find much. It's just there's a bunch of blood, but you can't really see where it leads.
Okay.
Can
I
I
will say
start to
Mm.
make my way this way?
Yeah. Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
I am trying to be stealthy.
Yeah. Give me a stealth roll. Alvari, are you also trying to the stealth lead?
Well, I look normal, so
So you're
I
just
be-
following him.
stroll in the
But
street.
you're next
yeah.
to a werewolf, to be fair.
I'll just stay 30 feet back.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, you continue. Yeah, you don't really make yourself known, Uldren. You're kind of sticking to the shadows, kind of going between house torches and stuff. But you make it
Can
this
I
far.
try and
Humming as I
transform
go.
back again?
Yeah, you can try.
17.
That's better.
You feel your arms, hands, and jaw retract as you, Uldren, are now butt naked in front of Alvari.
He just lets off a tiny scream shit. Turns around.
Yeah, I need to go back and get clothes then.
No, you found clothes. You were carrying them.
Oh,
You just need
well,
to
can I just
Yeah, you
change real quick?
Yeah, it'll take a little bit, but you're you're panicking. You're trying to get 1 foot in. You're
He just falls over, and
but eventually, yeah, you get some clothes on.
I just saw more of you than I ever thought I would.
But you are trying to go back to the inn.
I want to quickly speak to Alvari and say I don't think we should speak about this to anyone.
Yep. No. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I agree.
And yeah, I want to rush back to the inn now, trying not
Um,
to be seen by anyone. I don't want to be seen outside.
Yeah, you keep going and going and going. You reach a fork. Which way do you go? Right or left?
Left.
Left. Yep. You keep going, and you reach a familiar crossroads. And you get just here, and you see the body of a man torn in half,
Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
no.
Intestines spewed out. Like the other half is like in a mangled mess.
We
And you
can't-
see the head's like turned away from where you are.
we
Can
can't
I
leave it
turn
here.
the head to see
As-
who it is?
As you turn the head, you see a pair of piercing emerald eyes
Oh,
back
no.
at you. And you recognize it to be the bartender that took care of you.
Oh no!
Oh no! Fuck.
And the happy man, full of whimsy and a slight crush on Zaria, is now lying dead in front of you,
What
Partially
are we gonna tell
devoured.
Zaria?
ripped in half.
Oh,
His
dude.
coat nowhere to be seen.
Fuck.
Is there anywhere nearby where I could potentially hide the body?
Absolutely. There's like a bunch of there's like hay, there's a stable, there's
It's so fucked up.
like a little shed.
How
Are you
big is
both
the
try-
pile of hay?
Enough to fit a body. Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Hmm.
20.
Nice.
You believe that if you hide the two halves of the bartender in the hay, it's only a matter of time until that hay's devoured enough to the point where his
Yeah.
body's going to be sticking out.
A shed's not that much better either, though, because someone opens the shed and then just...
Is there
Yeah.
anywhere we could bury a body?
Burying a body, you know, like just burying anything in general, you know, is going to take a lot of time, and you both don't have shovels.
Fuck.
As you're pondering on what to do, you see over here what seems to be flames moving and heavy, like plate metal footsteps.
I want to hide.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. And where are you hiding?
In the hay.
Yeah, dive into the hay, bro. Alvari, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna like back up behind the building.
Let's get rid of that fog of war for you. Give me a stealth check. Uldren, you you dive in there and you basically blend in, dude.
Sweet.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed style. Oh, no.
Oh.
As the guards get over here, they notice the body. It is like in half, and they both rush over, begin investigating. And Alvari, as you're beginning to move behind here, your eyes are like focused kind of on the guards, hoping they don't see you. And you knock over a few buckets that were stacked together and make quite a bit of noise. And one of the guards
Okay.
like looks up and points, goes, "Check it out."
Can I use Misty Step?
Yeah, where you going?
As far
Up to-
away as possible.
I believe Misty Step is 30 feet, and you are...
Is it?
Yeah, 30 feet can get you from where you are here to over here.
Okay. Boink.
You have dark vision, don't you?
Yep.
Up to how far?
60 feet.
60 feet? Yeah, you pop right over there. You see, Uldren, you see the guards kind of going over there. You know, like, Alvari's over there. But I think because you were hiding... Oh, no, you probably would have sort of seen... Like, give me a perception.
Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Perception. There. 20.
You would have seen Alvari looking over there, like casting a quick spell and disappearing.
Okay, so I know that like she's
Yeah,
at least
you
for
see
the moment safe.
Yeah, you see the guards like kind of turn the corner and like go to investigate behind that house.
Okay.
You do recognize the opportunity to bolt back into the inn.
Safely?
You have to give me a stealth check, but yeah.
Oh. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bolt.
Yeah, go
For
ahead.
the wall.
I shouldn't have bolted.
As you
Oh.
rush out of the hay and begin running to the inn, one of the guards begins to look your way, but then turns his head and goes, "Ah."
Oh, dude.
He doesn't see you as you make it to the inn and make it inside. Alvari, you see Uldren rushing in, and from where you are to where he's going, like I don't even think you wouldn't even need to make a stealth roll. You can just like kind of like go into the back way.
Way to the inn.
Oh,
Yep.
dude.
Okay.
So mission successful. You guys got away with murder.
Right, the
Several
festival's gonna be
people.
fucked.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be there. We've eaten them all.
So you go into the inn and you see Rokas lying motionless on the table.
He's like out cold.
Do you
Or
go up and
like-
check to see if he's out cold?
Make sure
Oh,
he's at
no.
least alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. I want to go up and just have a look.
Rokas, are you a snorer?
Ong shoo. Me.
Yeah, you hear him snoozing, dude.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
alive.
I'm gonna.
We should check the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush upstairs and
Which is the
Check
first room you check?
I'll go check on Zaria.
Alathea's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uldren, you go in.
Yep.
And the sight you are met with
Oh no.
No, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay.
is of great relief as your sister is just asleep in her bed.
Fuck.
But you do notice that there is a gaping hole where window you.
Okay.
Shit.
Alvari, as you enter Zaria's room, you see Zaria peacefully sleep. Well,
Alright.
there are two people that you haven't checked on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to go and check on Ismark and Irina.
Yeah, can we go?
Absolutely.
You have to go down the stairs.
Yeah,
and
go
up those stairs, yeah.
downstairs.
And you take the time and you go into the room and you see the siblings both sound asleep.
Okay. Okay.
Let's not speak
Damn.
of this again.
Yeah, we
From
are
what you two can piece together, you have transformed after waking up and have just gone through your windows, your predatory instincts, wanting to hunt and not go after sleeping prey.
Okay.
We are some sound sleepers. What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys see the
How
end of that?
fucking cold.
We were
Mm.
drinking and did have massive meals.
True.
True.
That was taken very much into account when you guys like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're drinking. I'm like, you aren't gonna know shit, dude. You aren't gonna
I'm
hear. You're gonna be
so
knocked
glad
out.
Everyone got fucked up.
But
I
Christ,
For
the
now-
werewolves weren't drunk as fuck, too.
Alvari and Uldren, your secret currently safe.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'm gonna rush back to my
Yeah.
little.
Yeah,
Little
good luck
bed.
explaining the
Well, hang on. How
massive
big's the hole?
hole in the werewolf sized.
Can I? Do you reckon I can get away with like putting a blanket over it and like covering the hole?
I wouldn't even begin to think what kind of check that would be. I would say, give me
Or
as you're trying to like put it together, give me a dexterity check with disadvantage because it's a pretty big hole.
Now, how do I do disadvantage?
No, you just
Right
roll it
click on
twice
it.
and take the lowest.
Yeah.
Right.
You can also right click on it and press disadvantage.
Oh, you can also do
Yeah.
that too.
Oops. It's fine.
Whichever's fine.
Okay. Well.
It's
Ah.
messy. It's a mess. It's like you try to like stick it up in like one corner, and you like try to go to that side, pick that up, and the other corner falls off. And you realize if you keep this up, it's going to be like morning before you can actually make this work.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Alvari, what are you doing?
I'm just going to bed. I'm in this room by myself.
Yeah, no worries. The rest of the night goes relatively peacefully. As all of you wake up. Alathea, you wake up to a fairly cold breeze in the room.
I'm going, the fuck? Huh?
And as you turn to face the breeze, you notice that there's a gaping fucking hole where a window you. near Uldren's side.
Is Uldren awake?
Uldren's snoozing, dude.
I'm gonna walk up to Uldren. I'm gonna look at the window. Can I like investigate the window for a hot second?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh no.
Oh, 17.
Alright.
This hole seems it's a big hole. Like Uldren himself couldn't do this alone in his small stature. Like he is 6 inches after all. No, in all seriousness, you know that just if he just ran through the window, he would just be able to make it through the window. He wouldn't leave a gaping hole. Like something either came in or came bursting out, and you see as like you go to the window and you look out, you see that there's some like bricks on the floor. So whatever came into this room bursted out instead of bursting in.
I'm going to do the sibling thing, and I'm just gonna smack Uldren. Just.
Uldren, you're rudely awakened by a smack from your sister.
Brother, what the fuck is that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Did you not? Did you throw something? Did I throw something? What the fuck is this?
It actually just collapsed in the middle of the night, and you didn't wake up. You were really drunk, and I tried to put a bed sheet over it to cover it up so it wouldn't be too cold.
It just collapsed. That's it.
Give me a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Oh. No! No, I'm so close.
You, Alathea, can smell when Uldren's bullshitting from a mile away.
I'm in underclothes, right? So I'm not wearing gloves or anything, right?
No.
I'm gonna touch you with the gross hand if you don't tell me. I'll do it.
Can I try and persuade her again?
No.
Okay.
This not meta, no.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Look,
I'm gonna keep bringing my hand closer and closer. I'm gonna do it.
I'll tell you. Look,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot tell a soul. Like, you actually cannot tell anyone, not even anyone in the party. Promise?
Promise. You're gonna have to pinky promise with the gross hand.
Come on.
You pinky promise the gross hand.
Come
Do
on.
it. Do it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Am I gonna take like
It
necrotic
is.
damage?
No, it's just gross feeling. It's like doing a pinky promise with an actual skeleton. It feels weird. Like the skin's
Yeah,
like
okay.
leathery too.
We both kind of go, oh.
Pinky promising.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh,
nice for
okay.
either party. Yeah.
Alright, tell me.
Okay. I transformed into a werewolf, and
You fucking what?
I know. I'm aware. Yep.
You're aware?
I'm aware. I lied. I'm aware that I lied before and said I was fine.
No. You're aware? You're
Werewolf.
Shut up.
You're aware? You're werewolf?
A werewolf.
What the fuck? So you just burst out windows?
Apparently, I didn't really realize I was a werewolf until it was all over.
So you lied to me. I'm gonna smack him again.
Ow!
You get smacked again. What hand do you
Fucking lie
smack
to
him
me
with?
anymore. The good hand.
Okay.
No more secrets, alright?
You also notice how Uldren's in different clothes.
Do I want to know? Do you have
No.
werewolf friends? Did you spend the
Well,
night somewhere? If
There
there's a
is
girl, I don't want to know.
there is another.
Do you have a werewolf girlfriend?
No.
Just ask. You come in different clothes. I assume you have a werewolf girlfriend.
Look. You cannot clue, like let them clue on to the fact you know, okay? But I'm telling you only because I trust you.
Mm-hmm.
Alvari was with me.
I fucking knew it. I knew you two were sick. Do you have rabies?
I don't think so.
We're
Maybe.
getting you tested.
Look,
To the
do
vet.
not bring this up at all.
If we find a vet, we're getting you tested.
I don't have rabies.
I don't trust it. Well, can you control it? Like,
I
The
don't
fuck was
know.
that? oh.
I'm just moving them for the next scene. As you
I-
two were bickering with each other, Rokas, you wake up to a gentle rubbing sensation on your back. And as you open your eyes, you see Irina's come down to check on you, and she's like saying, "Are you okay, Rokas?"
Yeah, sorry. It was. Oh, it's very bright. I just kind of fell asleep here. I looked at the beds upstairs. They're a bit small for me.
The table was better for you.
Yeah, surprisingly. I don't know whose coat this is though.
No, I think it was the bartenders. I think.
Yeah, oh well.
I'm
Very
actually
comfortable.
surprised. Like Ismark comments like, "I'm surprised he's not here. He's usually like the first one in here. Might be feeling a bit ill."
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe he didn't want to wake me up or something. I don't know. I like sit up and climb off the table.
Oh, yeah, right. He could be in the kitchen. Probably, if he gave you his jacket, he's probably cooking you up something to have just to soak up the alcohol from last night.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. That one. He's got a whole future ahead of him.
Very nice guy. Very, very nice guy, you know?
As this is happening, Zaria, you've woken up and you've decided to come downstairs for a bit of a feed. You hear the siblings kind of bickering through the door. Do you want to know what they're going through right now?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you knock or you try to eavesdrop?
I'm gonna try just kind of listen through the door.
Give me a perception check.
Do I have hyper hearing?
No.
Why would you have hyper hearing?
Because
19.
dogs can hear well. Yeah.
19. You
19.
hear, like, how could you keep this on me? And you hear and like, I can't believe you, and another slap.
Okay.
You know, like,
Like-
sibling thing where you smack each other with the back of your hands. I'm doing that.
Y'all did with the back of your
I'm
hands?
a-
Damn.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep listening. I'm invested.
Alvari, when you wake, what's the first thing?
What?
When you wake up, the first thing, do you want to get food? Because when you open the door, you're basically are pretty much still in the inn. You have to go downstairs.
Do I see Zaria across the way?
Yeah, you see Zara across the way with her ear against the door. You also see Ismark and Irina are kind of like helping Rokas off a table.
I'm just gonna call out to Zaria and be like, "Good morning."
Zara, jump at the sudden calling of your name, realizing you've just
I'm
been
just
caught
aw-
eavesdropping.
I'm gonna just awkwardly wave and then go back to listening.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna be like, "Okay, that's weird," and then just go downstairs.
As you go downstairs, you catch the ear, or you catch like what Ismark had just said about the bartender having a good future ahead of him, and he's gonna take care of Rokas with a nice warm meal.
I'm just gonna be like, "Oh shit," and just sit down with my head down.
Hungover?
Just a little bit. Had a bit too much wine.
Yeah, I think that was probably the mayor's plan for you guys to overindulge a little bit, but hey, I'm glad. I hope you had fun. I hope you had an
Yeah.
eventful night.
Sure.
Irina looks at you and says, Is it first time being hungover, or
I don't usually partake in alcohol.
did you want any water? I've got some in my my deer skin if you want some.
Oh, that'd be great.
And she chucks the deer skin over to you. It's full of water.
I'll just start chugging the water.
She offers like Rokas, like, I've got a spare one if you want one. Rokas?
Yeah, please. Sorry.
He's just dozed off again.
It's like
yeah, I'm
hands,
like in and out.
she like gives you another deer skin full of water, and says, well, my plan is to go to the church. And Nismark's gonna go to the mayor's. I think the festival should be happening in a few hours, and it goes until midnight, I think. They
Cool.
light it's like a big pyre they light, and it's a sight to behold. It's like a gift to the Morning Lord, pretty much.
Very cool.
But yes, we'll leave you two to it. And please give the rest of the group our regards, and thank you guys so much for letting us come with you and taking us here and getting us here safely.
No problem. Happy that
My
we
head.
could be of assistance in this trying time.
They give you like a little bow, and they both leave together.
Like waving as they walk away.
They both go outside. Zaria, give me another perception check.
Oh, okay. 20.
What's happening in that room?
Um,
Are we still bickering?
yeah, I think I'm just
That's up to you two.
at this point. I've told you, so I'm just like, you can't say anything.
Fine.
We have to keep this to ourselves, at least for now.
Fine. We're getting you checked for rabies, though.
Fine.
Deal.
That's
Alright.
pretty much what you catch, Zaria. Like
Oh.
Uldren's infected with rabies or something.
I'm gonna go downstairs before I get caught.
Yeah, you make your way downstairs and you see Alvari and Rokas are just having a deer skin each, just drinking. Well, Rokas is like kind of got his head on the table, like kind of drinking sideways.
I think Uldren and I'll start to head down there now, too.
Yeah.
As the group reconvenes, you all around the table again. Alathea,
Uh-huh.
you hear, I need a favor.
What kind of favor?
A vocal one.
Okay.
I need you to tell everyone that Alvari and Uldren
Oh no!
are werewolves. Then
What
you'll
do
have
I-
only 4 left.
Oh.
Fuck this guy.
What happens if I don't?
Do you really want to find out?
Not really.
Oh.
Fuck.
Tick tock,
That.
tick tock. Betray
Ugh.
your brother's trust.
That's so rude.
You cannot say that I told you to do it.
Can I look at Uldren? And I'm going to point to my eye, the bad eye, the dodgy eye.
As you go to point to the dodgy eye, you feel your hand stiffen and you cannot move.
Mm.
That insinuates I told you.
No, you said I couldn't say that you told me. You said say.
You hear silence. Like, not the
Don't
word silence, but you hear nothing.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Why would you do this to me? Is there anyone else around?
No, the tavern's empty. Like, it is unnaturally empty. Like, usually, like, you would think the tavern would be open at this time. But for some reason, it's pretty empty. You begin to feel your hand, like your necrotic hand, begin to tremble. And you see, no one else can see, but you see the hand, like, sort of like become ethereal. Like, it becomes blue. And it jolts to your throat. But you see your hand is still where it is, but the bluer hand is around you at the moment. Alathea, say the words or I will make you say it.
I don't want to say it. You might have to make me say it.
You feel the hand like grip into your throat. It feels like it's crushing your windpipe. Like you feel the air like be pushed out of you as it squeezes and squeezes, and it feels like your whole larynx crushed. You feel every blood vessel pop, every nerve on fire. And as it ends, the party, you hear in Alathea's tone, personality, and overall demeanor, she casually says that Alvari and Uldren are werewolves.
She's lying.
So I look up with wide eyes like, did you just fucking say that?
No, she's lying.
Okay, this is a strange way to start the day.
So that's
you're
why you were
dreaming.
saying he had rabies.
No, she's lying.
About the rabies or the werewolf?
The werewolf. I might have rabies.
Alathea says, I'm not lying. Uldren told me, and there's a big hole in the window.
The
Huh.
wall collapsed in the middle of the night. She's trying to mess with you all. She's lying.
There's a hole in the window.
Like, Alathea says yes, and it's massive. Like, werewolf-sized.
She's lying. You can trust me.
I'm gonna get up, walk up the stairs, and go to Alvari's room.
You do that. What does the rest of the party do?
I'm just gonna sit there like freaking out, like, oh my god.
I want to convince them that she's lying.
I mean, Rokas has gone off. I mean, you can try and do a persuasion check with
I will.
disadvantage because Alathea is like pretty like cutthroat honest about it.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
So this point you're trying to convince Zaria. She's got
Damn, dirty
you got
20.
A dirty 20 with disadvantage.
Damn.
Zaria, you get to take Uldren's side.
Yes.
Okay. Fine, I'll believe you for now.
I'm telling the truth.
Fucking liar.
Rokas, as you go into Alvari's room, you also see there is a massive window used to be.
Oh shit. I like walk downstairs almost backwards,
Yep.
like still staring at the room, and
Like
then
Homer
come back to the
Simpson
group.
style.
Yeah. Come back to the group, and I'll come up to both of them and put my hands on their shoulders and just say, "I'm pretty sure there's a cure for this."
It's not
True.
true. She's lying.
Rokas, can't you cure illnesses of kinds? You could try.
You feel yourself go to speak Alathea, but nothing comes out.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
We need to find someone who's more knowledgeable than I, and we can maybe see if there's something they can do to help. But this is beyond my capabilities. I am still quite a novice at these things. But this is very worrying.
Can I
Also,
try
there's a
and
big
persuade?
fucking hole in that wall. Seriously, guys. You should go take a look.
Can I try
It's-
and persuade Rokas?
Rokas has seen the evidence of a massive, and trying to convince him would be. Rokas is pretty wise. He can understand when like he can put two and two together and be like, yeah, something's very fishy. So trying to convince him will be tremendously hard at this.
But I could try.
I mean,
You
on a
can definitely
metagame
try.
level, the reason he would go upstairs is to be like, alright, you're saying she's lying, she's saying something, I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, so trying to convince him would be like, you would have to reach like 30.
You'd have to
Okay.
aggressively gaslight me, brother.
Yeah. Like he's gathered evidence. He's like put two and two together. He's like Rokas is fully convinced, while Zaria
yeah,
is more
okay.
on your side, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look at Uldren and like give him a look. Like, what do we do?
I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
Just sit there flabbergasted.
Um,
Zaria, do you like Rokas said go up and check? Do you want to go up and check, or you do like just kind of like ride or die with Uldren right now?
I would like to go up and check, but it's like I'm still kind of pretty convinced that Uldren's telling the truth, but I do want to go see.
It's up to you if you wish to. So
Yeah, I want to go look.
you go up. You go into Alathea's room, and yeah, there's a giant hole. And if you want to go, if you do want to try and investigate there, you would also see the hole there too.
Would there still be
Huh.
a crudely attempted to hang blanket as well?
Yeah, it's like bellowing in the wind. It's like a pathetic little like blanket at this point.
I tried so hard to hide it, bro.
It's a load-bearing sheet.
Zoe, you're beginning to be a bit more suspicious at this point.
Oh, dude.
I will ask, Rokas, with Uldren hiding this from you, do you feel like your trust has been a little betrayed, broken, mayhaps?
Not really. I'm like, at this point, Rokas would be more like pushing to, okay, my friends are sick, or these people are sick. How can I help them? Less like, oh shit, they're the creatures that can kill me. We need like, it's now just into that like, okay, if there was a hospital that could fix this, I'm taking you to the hospital right now, kind of thing. So it's like
help first, worry about
yeah.
things like
Yeah.
How would Zaria feel about this?
Probably still unsure, but a little bit kind of like, well, if they have lied, that is trust a little bit broken.
Rokas, you do remember Irina said she was going to a church.
I will find this church.
Yeah, you think a holy priest might be able to help undo this?
I'm gonna get some clothes, and then we are going to find the nearest church or nearest person who can do these things, and we're gonna take you guys there and get rid of this as soon as we can. I'm sure there's an ointment or something for this. We'll take care of it, guys. And I'm just gonna like run upstairs and whichever place I put stuff down and grab my things.
Yep. Alathea, you feel your legs move.
Oh
Like,
God.
Taking steps, and you go right near Uldren's ear. And you say, harshly, convincingly, full of not hate, but
Oh no.
like you're telling the honest truth. And from your lips escape, this is why Mother always hated you. You cause nothing but trouble, and you lie.
Fuck.
You're a horrible person and a horrible brother.
Oh. Oh.
And you feel that blue hand crush your larynx more. And you hear, I told you to say they were werewolves, and you took your time. So I will take your brother.
What?
And before the blue hand releases your throat, Alathea, you say, I wish you were never my brother.
Oh, dude.
And one more favor. The voice says, you are not to tell Uldren that I was the one speaking. You must keep to this story for the rest of your life. Do not waste my time again. And the voice goes silent. And you feel 2 fingers go numb as only 3 favors remain. Uldren,
What the fuck?
how would this like affect you? Like she's like this is coming from the heart. Like you can tell
Yeah.
Alathea is meaning this.
The trust is like severed, and I am beside myself. Like, hurt is an understatement. Betrayed is an understatement. I'm like, just numb. I'm
Yeah.
empty.
Alathea, you feel the blue hand letting go of, and you feel yourself again.
I am just going to walk out.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. Where are you walking out?
This
Like
way.
on the tavern? Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. As you walk out,
Holy
you see
fuck.
you see a crowd gathering as you walk out. But Rokas, you have gathered your stuff and you come back down. Zaria, you still up in the
I'll be like making my way down. So like
Yeah,
probably
you and-
around here.
Yeah, no worries. You and Rokas would see Uldren just kind of like, I don't know. Would you like pale, like kind of like,
I'd be like unresponsive.
Do I hear any of this?
Oh, you hear like Alathea get close to Uldren's ear, but it's like said in such a hushed tone that you would have to really like be listening in. And you can make a persuasion check, but it'd be pretty hard. Not perception. Sorry, perception.
I see Uldren obviously change completely.
Yeah.
Can I just like ask him what the hell happened?
Does she need to roll anything for that? Was it just
Well,
us?
she's
I
up. Like you're in
missed.
roleplay at the moment, so it's up
Okay.
to you if you do want to say anything.
Nothing's wrong. It's fine.
Okay. I won't persist.
Yeah, Rokas, you come down. You notice that there's been a shift in the room, and Alathea is nowhere to be seen. And Zaria, you also see the same thing as you come through.
Okay. You two, we should take you urgently, but is everything okay?
My demeanor is like changed drastically. I'm like very coldly, like it's fine. Let's go.
Okay, come friends, let's find this church.
As the party leave the tavern, Alathea, you're standing on, like, there's a crowd here, like a big crowd, and you hear the whisperings of, "There's been a murder. It's gruesome, and the smell." And you catch a waft, and it's disgusting. Like
Ooh.
it feels like a carcass has been left out to rot. And you begin to kind of sift your way through the crowd, and you see there's some town's guards, like they're like looking at the body. You see it's in half. But can I get a perception check from you?
Ooh. Oh.
You don't recognize the body.
It's too mangled.
It's too mangled. You can't, like, some of the guards are like in front of the head and lifting it up. They're kind of like inspecting. It's like it's pretty crowded. But the rest of the party, you also see the crowd, and you see Alathea kind of drift into it as well. But you also catch the waft of like death and decay.
I like gag a little bit at the smell before covering my face.
I would say Rokas, just because of your stature, you don't even have to like part the crowd. You can just give me a perception check and be able to see like the scene.
12.
You see, even though it's like the hair is tousled, you do recognize this corpse to be the bartender.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. That's
Like as
that's
the guard
bartender.
lifts up the torso, you just see all the organs fall out, splats everywhere. One woman faints. Oh, but just falls over.
Oh, good
sick.
heavens!
One more? I didn't hear that properly.
Oh,
Thanks.
and another woman falls over. And you see coming through and approaching the crowd is the mayor. A quick, handsome smile flutters over his face. Says, "Here now. Unfortunately, there has been a murder committed in town. This is the first of 4 that we found in town.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the Daviki family was mauled with their youngest son found massacred in his bedroom. A sad day indeed for New Valaki, but I promise I will find who did this. I will bring them to justice. I do apologize. The festival shall not be cancelled. We do have guests coming, and they are time important. They don't really make you see he's like kind of like scratching his head. It looks like he's like trying to find the word. They don't make postpones. Yes, they don't make postpones. So please don't let this sour your enjoyment of the festival. They are with the Morning Lord now, and I I bid you all adieu, and please go about your day. Let the gods handle this travesty, absolute travesty. And you, Uldren and Alvari, can you give me perception checks?
Oh no. 6.
14.
Alvari, you see that the mayor's giving you a bit of a knowing look as he tips his hat to you.
I'll just like inconspicuously like generally nod my head as like a greeting.
Hmm.
But still like looking shocked.
Yeah, you have a feeling that he might know. I hope I'm playing the right song. I've done it 3
We gotta
times
leave
now.
the fucking town. We gotta leave, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like tell like mainly Uldren that I think that the mayor knows.
Alathea,
Yeah.
you hear someone say, "It's just like when that woman came here, it's just killed everyone." Oh, I feel sick.
Oh, today is gonna be a bad day. Fuck. Oh. Are they still talking about?
Yeah, they're kind of like talking to each other. She has like a handkerchief over her face.
Can I like slowly shift my way closer to the conversation?
Yeah, Rokas is also tackling like 4 people as he's moving around.
He just
fighting
picks
the
them up
crowd.
and throws them over his shoulder.
You're approaching them, are you?
I'm like feigning that I'm trying to have a look of what's going on, but I'm trying to get closer to them to listen without them realizing.
Yeah, they say they came with him and a few others. Oh, I remember the day that was yesterday. It was grim and the fires. I really hope this isn't a sign of things to come. She kind of clenches on man she's next to, and he like holds her and says, "No. The mayor would never let that happen. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay."
Okay. I'm going to take the assumption that him was the mayor. And I assume the mayor's quite busy, right?
You see, he's like walked off.
Okay. I'm taking the mental steps because I want to talk to him later at the festival.
I mean, you can catch up to him. He's not that. He's at having a walking pace. He's not like in a hurry. He's just like walking.
Do I talk to him now or at the festival? Fuck.
Do you ask the party?
I'm talking to myself. So much
Oh.
has happened in the last, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, lots happened to
Party is in
Alathea.
shambles.
Yeah, the Trevelyan's are in a bit of a fucking bind at the moment, huh?
The party is in shambles right now. My goodness.
Welcome to Strahd. Welcome to Strahd.
I'm gonna go to this woman and I'm gonna go, I'm so sorry to rudely interrupt.
As she turns to you, she backs off and she goes, you're, she's the one. She's the reason. And she's like pointing at you. And the man she's like next to, he kind of has a bit of a worrisome look on his face. He takes a step back, but as he looks closer, he goes, it's not her. She only has one bandage.
One? What?
It's the woman like cowers behind the man. She's like doesn't want to look at you at all.
So who are you talking about?
You're new to town. I was in the tavern when The mayor said you can have free drinks, Lucky. But you did seem fairly familiar, but a few of us couldn't really pinpoint it. Some of us had our theories, but someone who looks nearly like you, same hair color, same sort of demeanor, but you only have one eye bandage. Her eyes are completely covered.
Is she about this tall? I'm gonna hit the height that is my older sister.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, around that.
Is she still here?
Oh, by the morning, Lord, I hope not.
What did she do?
It's called New Valaki.
You're not saying she destroyed this whole place.
She, a few others, but she led it. And the smile on her face.
That
I
doesn't
don't-
sound like her at all.
Who is she to you?
Who is she to you?
Death incarnate.
What the fuck? Is she still here?
What is she to you?
Clearly a problem I have to fix.
You look just like her, except
Mhm.
different.
Is she still here?
You can give me an insight check.
Gotta keep bugging him. How do I always lose insight? Sorry.
you're
Oh,
right.
it rolled from a 19. It's a 9.
Oh, you can see like his breath's quickening, but you don't know if it's like from anxiety, panic. He's about to lie. You see, he's like a bit heavy with the breathing. He says, "I don't think I should talk to you anymore."
Did the man know her?
The mayor?
Mm.
No, he came after.
How long ago was she here?
Let's see, I was about 15 at the time, about 20 odd years ago,
20?
correctly.
If it was 20 years ago, it can't be who I'm thinking of.
It's definitely who I'm thinking of.
That the woman I'm looking for is only like 8 years older than me. That doesn't work.
Yeah, she says that she was close to 30.
But it was 20 years ago. What the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna go. I don't want to be seen with you. You obviously seem to have some sort of reason to try and find her, and I don't want to know. I'll do you a favor. I won't tell the guards. Just leave me and my wife alone.
I'm gonna walk away from him.
He kind of takes his wife away.
I can't even tell Uldren this after what just happened.
Aldrin, give me a perception check to see if you were like, would you have listened in? Would you have keyed in? Or are you still in
Yeah.
like a catatonic state?
I would listen in.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
18.
You heard damn near every word.
Okay. Nice. I still will not talk to my sister.
The crowd begins to disperse, and it's just the guards kind of like trying to figure out what to do with the body with all the organs spilling out, and they put it into like a horse cart.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
But yeah, what does the party wish to do? I'll bring up the Valaki map. But yeah, you're right outside. Ismark and Irina are no longer.
Might ask someone where the nearest church is.
Yeah, he pulls someone aside, and they say, "Greetings. It's a terrible, terrible mess. What happened?"
Quite disturbing, truth be told.
Well, at least the festival's still going.
Yeah, that's something nice to look at. Do you know where the nearest church is? Or holy man?
You're looking for St. Andrew's Cathedral, yes?
I assume so.
It's the only church in town.
Then yes, I
it wa-
am.
It was rebuilt a few decades ago, but it is the Morning Lord's holy ground. It is just down the main road. You'll know it when you. It's got the Morning Lord symbol on it, and it is very, very beautiful. Morning Lord, absolutely divine.
I will turn to Uldren and Alvari and say, "We should go."
Should we?
Like now, as soon as
I was
possible,
gonna say so.
please.
Oops, that's the reveal. As you continue going, Uldren, are you like hanging back?
Yes.
You notice, as the rest of the party goes on, a younger fellow, like kind of walks up to you and says, "What's troubling you, friend?"
Wait, he says what?
What's troubling you,
Oh.
friend?
I've had my life turned upside down in more ways than one.
I can relate. It is a terrible feeling. It's like your heart, yes, ripped out of your chest.
You could say that, yes.
Sorry to hear that you have had this travesty happen to you, and poor murder of the barkeepers. Well, it's not very morning lordy, yeah? And he gives like a little chuckle.
No, not at all.
Well, what is your name, sir?
Uldren. And you are?
Uldren, a very proud name, regal, maybe.
Perhaps.
It is very powerful when you say Uldren. Yeah, do you like it how I said Uldren? It rolls off the tongue, no?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yes. Oh, it's very powerful name. You seem like you come from a pretty powerful family.
I may.
It may. Oh, it's very, very good of you to hide it, yes? Don't want people knowing your true stature. Keeps you in the dark. Keeps you, let's say, invisible, no?
Who are you?
Consider me a concerned citizen. I see that you were a bit down in the dumps, is what they say here, I think. It just seemed like you needed someone to talk to.
Well, I appreciate the conversation, but I must be getting back to my friends.
I too had falling out with my sibling.
I
He
didn't
was
say
a-
anything about a falling out.
He was
With
a
a sibling.
wonderful brother. I loved him very much. And yes, you didn't say anything about your sister.
Who
But,
are you?
as I said, a concerned citizen.
What is your name?
You have a lovely day, Uldren. I look forward to seeing you again. And he begins to walk off. You notice that as he's like walked off, he's kind of like bumped shoulders with you.
Mm.
And you feel parchment go into your pocket as he walks off.
Can I go and check it?
As you do, the party, you continue forth.
Mhm.
Rokas, you see the church in all of its morning lord glory. It's very it's more impressive than the one in Barovia. It is like the village of Barovia. It is like extremely decked out. This shit is pimped out to the max. It's got like the statue of Lathander. It has like depictions and like some like glass artwork. You know how you see in like churches they have that like glass artwork.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stained
Yeah.
glass.
Stained glass. Yeah. It is
Yeah.
spec. It is like
Very fancy.
very, very fancy. And you see Irene and Ismark are just like waiting outside as well, and they flag you down like, oh, hello. Hi, Rokas.
Friends. Hi, friends. How are you?
Oh, we're good. We're just we've knocked, and the priest is just he's getting his morning prayers done. He requested privacy because you know the murder and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we saw that on the way
Disturbing,
out, but our priority was the church.
Understandable. Do you know how long he will be?
Oh, he said he'd be around 5 minutes, and he said that about 4 minutes ago, so he should be out any time soon, really.
Oh, perfect. We need to speak with him about a few things.
Oh, is everything okay? I hope you guys are alright.
Yeah. It's a somewhat urgent matter, but it is one that unfortunately we must keep somewhat private, as it's a little personal to certain individuals.
Irina, like, she perks up and she's like, I'd be more than happy to help after all you've done for me and brother. If you need anything, just let me know. You've all done so much for me, and if I could repay that favor in any way, shape, or form.
We appreciate that greatly, but for the moment we'll speak with the priest, the first, and see if he can assist. It's a delicate matter that I think would be best suited to someone of his stature. I don't know why I'm speaking this way, but yes.
Anxiety, man.
Yeah, I'm terrified, guys. I'm terrified.
Well, if you're terrified and not dancing, then there must be something wrong.
You're not pop shuffling. Oh no.
If you're not really walking all around Barovia right now, terrified. She notes that where's Uldren? Is Uldren okay?
He was with us. If I look back, can I see him down the way?
He is my trusty ruler. He's 90 feet away. Yeah, he's like a speck, right?
Spec.
It's like a 6-inch speck,
so we
right?
can't actually see him, right?
You can make out where he is. Like you know him enough to like be able to pick him out of a crowd, but he's held back quite a lot.
Oh.
You just see someone like walking past him.
Oh, strange. You should catch up in a moment. He's Been feeling a little down this morning, it seems. Didn't want to really draw any attention or speak about it if he doesn't choose to. But he should hopefully get here at any moment. He seems to be standing there looking at something, I think.
As we switch back to Uldren, the note reads, Dear Uldren, your sister resides with me. She is safe. I know where she is. You need to trust me. Meet me behind the inn later tonight, and I can take you to her. But be careful. Your sister, something dark, has latched onto her. Do not trust her. Do not trust anything she says. It's signed, a concerned citizen.
Okay. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket and kind of slowly catch up.
Just remember, like, just for short note taking, dear Uldren, I know your sister.
I've already wrote it down.
She's with me. Oh, easy, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. But yeah, you catch up with the group, and the priest opens the door and says, "Oh, more of you to bask in the morning lord's warmth, even though it's not particularly sunny outside."
I mean, it's similar to any other day, I guess.
Yeah.
But
You're
we
correct.
wish to speak with you about some important things we may need your help with, if possible.
Of course. But please come in, please. Ismark, Irina, would you mind just staying by it's just the wine barrels, and they both nod, and they just like wait there, and he brings you like to the head of the church, and he says, "Well, what's troubling you, tall,
Butt in here,
large-
Uldren.
tall,
I'm taking
tall,
notes.
very tall man."
This is a somewhat delicate matter, but a couple of my friends have unfortunately succumbed to a curse, and we may need your help breaking it. While I am a man of my own god, it is beyond my capabilities to assist them. Are you able to?
By Lathander's warmth, what happened? What curse?
We were attacked on our journey into town by, well, for lack of a better term, werewolves, the wolf men, and they were bitten, and we need to fix
Lycanthropy.
this.
Yes. Yes, I know that curse. Yes, it plagues this land. I do get travelers coming in who have been afflicted with it, but be assured I can get rid of the curse. Although
That's good.
it does, unfortunately, come with a price.
Of course.
Now, it is a very expensive procedure. It takes around, for me to sacrifice and be able to lift their curse, a donation must be made and preparation and get the necessary ingredients. But if you have, how many of your friends are
Just two.
two?
And I will point to Alvari and Uldren.
I do apologize for having to charge you. It's just times are tough and these ingredients are difficult to come by. I'm just going to be blunt. It will cost around 500 gold. 250 for each.
I understand.
If
Okay.
you cannot afford it, I am very sorry.
No, it's okay. We will try to get these funds together as soon as we can.
Have they changed yet, or
Perhaps.
he looks to the party and says, "Which have you two changed at all?"
Um,
See, if we say yes here, he's probably going to clue
gonna
onto the
catch
fact of
on
the
to the fact
deaths.
that we're
Give
responsible.
me an insight check, both of you.
He's a man of God. He will hold that to his grave.
I was on a 19 in that roll! No!
I got a 13.
Uldren, you see that this man's more concerned of like lifting your curse than anything, really.
Okay, hot question though. What if you... No, what if I just don't want it cured?
Completely up to you.
I'm not
sever
going to
those
force
character,
you,
but-
but also, in my eyes, it's a curse, so I need to help you guys get rid of it. But if you don't
But-
see it that way, I'm not
but-
going to force you.
What does Uldren desire?
I think at this point, he quite literally feels like there's no one to turn to, and he may need the assistance, the strength from becoming a werewolf.
Do you say that to the priest? Or do you like say that you don't want to be killed?
I think
at the moment?
I'll just be like, at the moment, I don't have the gold, but internally, I don't want to be turned back.
He does ask if you have turned, because it'll make this next question or statement a bit more enlightening.
I have turned.
Okay. And you?
As have I.
Okay. This is... I know that it's not going to sound like the right thing to say, but this is good. Okay? I've studied lycanthropy. The first transformation, you are out of control. You will run rampant and hunt. You will not go for anything that looks like it is dead. You would go out and hunt. You would eat animal. You would eat living beings. Anything that will run away. But you will, by the end of it, become yourselves again. And once you transform back into yourself, you'll have full control of the wolf. Of that wolf inside you. You have the alpha.
Oh my god!
You will have the ability to transform at will. Just be mindful. There is a chance. It's slim, but there is a chance that you can become wild and lose control when you transform. But those who master it become powerful beings indeed. There are werewolves that gather in the hills, the forests. They all have their own packs. Some have come here to be cured, others, they just stay within themselves. So it is up to you. I am more than happy to cure you, but I will require that gold just to get the necessary and donation to...
Well, for the moment, I guess we will try to find the funds if they come to us, but in the meantime, at least you both know you can control yourselves, right? I like dart my eyes back and forth, slightly worried.
Can you two control yourselves?
I believe so now, if what you say is true.
The priest, he nods and he says, "It's very true. I've had a few friends suffer from it, and some I have cured. Others they've gone into the woods. It is a difficult path to choose, but if you feel the need to keep it, just know it does come with a risk." And metagame wise, just write down when you do transform into a wolf, I need you to roll a D100. and I need you to tell me that number, or if it comes
So
up on the screen.
D100.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's pretty much like it's like a percentile dice. It's like if you reach a
Yeah.
certain number, then you will go out of control and attack anyone nearby. But if you roll under that number, you will retain control.
Can I like ask the priest if there's any like precautions that we could take if we feel necessary that it might, in case we do lose control?
Well, when you transform, it's the first time you are out of control and your body shifts and bends and breaks. Clothes are ripped, and when you turn
You'd
back to
say.
normal, there's nothing. But as the curse latches onto your very being, you don't have to worry about that. It's sort of like a kind of magic with other shapeshifters. Their clothing kind of shifts in, and when you turn back to normal, you're back with other clothes. Thankfully, I've had to see a friend naked once, and it was not a Twilight experience.
Yeah, me too.
But I fought beside him at one point, and he went all out, and as he came back, he had all these clothes, so that's enough evidence for me. But precautions for when you're going wild, I would say, if you're going to turn, at least turn when you're around the one you want to kill. If you
Oh.
turn and you're near a friend, wild, well, you may give the curse to them unknowingly, or worse, may find that they are no longer with us. I will say, as a DM, you are fully able to customize what your wolf looks like, or your werewolf looks like hair
Yeah.
color, like
yeah.
if you've got like white streaks. You still have your horns, Alvari.
That's fine.
And
Fuck
if
yeah.
you want any like kind of like fur patterns or scarring or anything like that, if you're a wolf, by all means, but get creative with it.
Fuck yeah.
But the priest bids you adieu and says he has business with and he says, unfortunately, this is also a private matter for them. But I do hope you have a wonderful time at the Morning Lord's festival. I will obviously be doing a lot of the prayers. I'll be leading a lot of it. If you do wish to, I will have books. If you wish to read along, partake in the prayer. But once that is done, our special guests shall arrive, and they will close off the ceremony. And yes, it'll be a lovely day for the city of New Valaki. And he kind of like ushers you out of the church. It's a
Bye,
private matter.
Renus Mark.
They say bye, Rokas. Give you a hearty wave.
I had to return that. Okay, well, to the event, I guess, or
You can
forest?
see-
I don't know.
Yeah, you can see as you've exited, some people have already started with their merriment. Some people have already started celebrating. Some people are dressed up. Some people have masks. You see kids running around with like treats and everything, and you can see like in the inner city. And I will say this just for meta's sake, that you will unlock the entire city. So yes, basically. There's like drums going off. There's people going around singing. You see the mayor's like in conversation with quite a few people. And he's like going around town, like kind of just checking in on everyone. Everyone's having a fun time. You see some being set up as well. You see in a big sign of whack a cobalt. See like Apple Dive. You go around town. It's a very lively town. Very, very different from where you were last. And as you guys make your way into the center of town, Uldren, you notice that concerned citizen waves at you and kind of like points to your pocket and goes behind a building.
What time is it? Do we know what time it is roughly?
It's like
Could be the
it's
morning,
it's
right?
still the morning, so people are
Okay.
like out celebrating. It's like an all-day event.
Okay.
But yeah, he points to like his pocket, kind of insinuating your pocket disappears.
Yep. Okay.
And do you go into your pocket?
Oh, what? I've already read the note.
Yeah, you have. You have read a note.
Yeah, okay, I'll reach into my pocket then.
You feel another note.
Can I quietly open it and read it without the party noticing?
Yeah, you can. There's a lot of festivities going on. What is the rest of the party doing at the moment?
I start looking for like some kind of street food or like celebratory food item.
Yeah, as you're like looking at the stalls, you see some like people waving you over, like trying to beckon you close to have some street food. Like the smell hits your nose, and it's a lovely aroma that it's not beckoning you over, but it is nice to smell. Aside from like the dark forests that you have been traveling in the past like day or so, but yeah, you see some street food, you see some candy, you see sweets, you see cooked meats, some like veggies, some dumplings. You see it's like a strip like from like this part and this part. You can see that there's like lined with street food. And you can see that the crime scene here, you could see no
trace.
there's no trace. There's nothing.
Sorry, your like last two words keep cutting.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's Discord, brother. But yeah, there's no crimes in it at all. It's like it completely gone. Blood's cleaned, no body.
I go get some
No.
dumplings to slide down my throat.
Down your gullet, brother.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
but-
say, are we talking about when we went and got dumplings after ghost hunting?
Yeah, some
Yeah, buddy.
dumps, bro.
Some cheeky
Um,
dumps.
Rokas is going for street food. Alathea, Zaria, and Alvari.
I want to go whack a cobalt.
I was
Like a
gonna say,
cobalt?
I'm kind of interested in whack a cobalt.
You guys make your way over to whack a cobalt. Zaria, what do you
What's that?
I'm gonna just kind of follow behind them, just watch them.
whack a cobalts around here? Oh, you're going to follow these
Fuck
two?
yeah, let's go whack
Yeah.
a cobalt.
I want to play whack a cobalt. I'm also keeping an eye out for the mayor while I'm at it.
Yeah. Uldren, the entire party is completely off doing their own thing at the moment. And you have the note in your hand.
I wish to read the note.
Yep. As you open the note, you take off the wax sealing. And it reads: Dear Uldren Trevelyan, I know who you are. Your sister misses you. And I can take you to her. If you wish for this to happen, come to the tavern now. And you note, you never told him your last name.
Yeah.
And it says, P.S. Your sister, Alathea, cannot be trusted. Come alone. Signed, a concerned citizen.
I wish to rush off to the tavern.
Here you go to the tavern. As you go in, the tavern's empty. Except for a well-dressed man and a woman blindfolded. Familiar white hair gracefully stands. Uldren? And that is what we'll take up next session.
Fuck.
God, the drama.
I just want to whack a cobalt.
Yeah, yo, that's what you'll be doing next session. Whack a cobalt while
Yeah.
Uldren's like
A whole session.
like
Whacking cobalt.
revelations are being told. Right?
That's not important. Whacking kobolds is just.
Yeah, the whole reason Alathea and Uldren are here, that's not important, but let's
No.
fucking whack them all, bro.
It's a priority, bro.
Oh god.
But yes.
That was fucked.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
what?
defy that guy again. Fuck.
No, you are
That's-
not.
That's fucked a lot of shit up.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
I'm like-
To be
I'm
fair,
like, please just say it. I don't want to go through with it.
I wanted to defy him once just to see what would happen.
Yeah, and your
To see
entire
if it
family
was-
tree has just been dissolved.
To see if it was worth defying him in the future. I thought it was better to
Dude.
do it earlier on.
I fully thought it was going to be some shit like, oh, you'll never be able to speak again.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I would not take away that role play from you. That would be like an absolute like dog move to do as a DM. Like, no, you can never
You
speak
can't
as your
speak.
character ever,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck you, bro. No more talking for you.
Just in that moment when you defied him, he's like, all right, you fucked around. Time to find out,
Trying to
bro.
find out.
I wanted to find out at least once, just to see if it's worth it in the future.
It's definitely not.
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
It is not worth it. Holy fuck.
that was a big gamble. Didn't pay off.
Oh.
Really didn't pay off.
No.
I feel like his siblings will get over it eventually.
Will
That's how
you?
siblings work. Sometimes.
Will you?
Sometimes.
Oh, it depends on the siblings, bro.
Sometimes.
Who knows? Where's
Maybe.
Uldren? Who did he just meet? Wow,
Yeah.
brains.
Ooh.
That's crazy. Like, Esther's there, but that random man.
Who is that random man?
Wonder. I'm very excited for next session now.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
I've been building up, and it was like, this is just like what happened in the tavern has made this so much better for me.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
that
over, gamers.
was- Yeah. Yeah, look.
Shit.
I think if you caught on Swee from that conversation I was having, I think you know.
Oh,
talking
100%.
gold. Yeah.
100%. Well, I'm not saying shit.
No. But I'm like, I was waiting to
Yeah.
hear if you go, oh.
I
I'm pretty
definitely
sure
did the
I know.
face. I did the
Yeah.
face. I went,
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
pretty
very
sure I know now.
very delicious.
I'm not sure if I know or not.
I don't think you would.
I highly doubt.
I don't think you would.
No?
no.
Highly doubt.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of lore,
hmm
and
A lot of
Yeah.
individuals.
Okay.
Like-
lot of characters in this module. It is
Okay.
insane how many I have to keep track of. Like just in this like place alone, where they're going, there's like 5 fucking NPCs I have to like keep track of. The bartender was just a homebrew guy, but I'm glad you guys liked him enough. I cry when he got fucking eviscerated.
Bro, he got
Sorry,
fucking
Henry,
annihilated.
Ate
boyfriend.
him.
Yeah, I know, Zaria, you could have gotten yourself some, but there's only like half of him left.
Sorry,
I
Zara,
mean,
we ate your boyfriend.
yeah.
But yeah, when you guys said, oh, I'm gonna get drunk, mate, this is gonna make this easy. I'm gonna hear shit breaks out of this fucking tank. You were
I
passed
wanted
out.
was
to.
gonna
I wanted
happen
to
that
try and
soon.
hide it so badly.
Yeah, no, when you told her, I'm like, I know exactly what this patron's gonna do. As soon as you said, promise me, I'm like, yes.
So
Yes.
fucking cute.
Yes. I was
God,
like doing the Mr. Burns, like, yeah.
My
Excellent.
patron's such a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least you got rid of 2 favors. So you got like 3 left. Then.
Yeah,
But
two's
now she
pretty
doesn't have a
big.
brother.
Yeah, what cost?
Yeah.
He was pretty pissed. He was like, you got to stick to that story too, otherwise, you know, what happens if you defy him again?
I'm gonna be like, don't tell me any more secrets. Don't trust me with it. Nope.
Oh, don't worry.
You know?
Don't worry, no one's selling you shit from now on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to tell you a single thing now.
I don't think you're siblings for a long time now.
Fuck.
Damn, bro, things are getting intense.
the drama. Everyone say bye.
Bye, guys.
Aw.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching.
Oh.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed and unleash the alpha. Unleash it.